Edward's the only one with one left, and he's on Rap side. There's the peek from Zeus. He gets blind, 1 for 1. That's not the worst thing in the world. Edward gonna peek the angle, gets the dink, can't find the finish up. Great kills from Body. S1mple's gotta get aggressive to get out of the crossfire. Oh, 2 stunning headshots. Another heroic performance. But S1mple did it. He turned the round in Navi's favor. And a cheeky grin on his face.
And that, if you're new to Counter-Strike, if this who will be picking up that second win today. Nitr0 about to meet Dennis. It's unlikely he expects this angle, but look at that. That's some jiggle peak masterclass from Nitr0. Not even just the jiggle. Up high into the sky and round. It's enough to draw fire and get the information. And
one's down mid. Are they both there?
Both there? Yep.
Yeah, it was. Spawn in new box.
Nice job.
Are you swinging there, bro?
Of course I'm swinging.
He doesn't expect Rex to do it. That's why he does it.
For him. Now with the AWP in the hands of Zipex, who knows what he can do? A lot of work it seems. That's not bad. He threw the shotgun towards main entrance. He's hoping that show from Zipex will potentially yield him a frag. Stanistore towards heaven though. And Zipex
oh my.
On for another kill. Dupree did damage.
You said 4 in 2018, he's got 2 this round.
That was me plucking out.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was. But it was something
4 sounds ridiculous.
That's the point I was making. I didn't think we'd ever analyze it, but
well,
I should take it back.
Foot and mouth, he's got 3 this round. He's a superstar. He's
going to double his total of 2018 right here, right now.
Oh
and he's done it.
He's got 4 already. It's so funny you said that number, and that's what he gets in 1 round on the op after nuke. If you were on the opposing side.
Yes, if you're on the CT side, it's actually pretty terrifying.
Dupree upstairs. Bomb is in the hands of Zipex. So it's a 5-on-2. It's now a 3-on-2. As Zipex gets nothing pushing through from the ramp as well. And you can see complexity. They're getting picked off 1 by 1 in too many situations. Shazam scoped in. I think they heard that. That would have been audible from that point. So they're already going to try and smoke him off the angle. Molotov, even better. So he can't just stand there. He's got to remove himself completely. And as a flash comes through from main, it actually blinds up both, but they can't afford to push that either. So this suddenly becomes Astralis with the advantage. Clever positioning from Zipex. He's going to go all the way up on top of the hut. Knows Shazam wants to come back in from that angle, but has to get off because Dupree gets in a battle. Zipex can control the peak. 1-on-2. Finds Def walking in already. They had no idea that he actually rotated back into the hut, and he just plays the bomb at this point. A 5-on-2, and with 1 shot, Zipex finds 11 as they pull it back to...
Damage outside was absolutely ridiculous. This is Forest. From his perspective, the saved AK-47 used against the terrorists. And 2-2, we are all tied up, but it's going to be NRG on the force now.
We've seen NIP create something from nothing so...
Nav's looking in the right place, but so is Forest. Oof, quick adjustment. His crosshair has been in the right place all major long, and it continues to be so. Securing what could have been an awkward round. I say that, maybe speaking too soon. Nitr0 from behind. They do have the bomb, and they do have plenty of time. It's awkward, but it's not over. Forest already found 3. Dennis is set up. Nitr0 does have a kit. That was an assumption, and I've been punished for it. Do you know what happens when you assume, Jacob?
Yes. What happens?
An ass out of you and me. 10-2. Nitr0's had a spectacular start in this best of 1. Does have the kit. Does he have the time? Great decision making from Nitr0. Makes it a 1v1. Forrester left alone. The bomb is not planted for him. Certainly not ideal. He's checking it. It's going to be all about adjustments. Makes it clear where he is. Pushes it. Nitr0 has managed to make the impossible possible. 12 frags in what has been just a few rounds. And
about with 2 kills, 2 very impactful frags. Another Electronics made a move through the smoke. He's going to pounce with 2. Looking for a 3rd. Can't get it done. A lot of damage has been inflicted. And it's a 1-on-1. Flamey going to have to make the long traversal move from B. Through on the A side. Kenny's not been able to get the bomb planted just yet, though. Still plenty of time. Gonna smoke off towards the library side. And at this stage, from the B's perspective, he has no idea. Has Flamey rotated up mid? Has he gone through library side? Neither player really knows where the other is at this stage, but now the bomb has been faked. Flamey's not going to fall for it. Kenny just going to plant safe. This does mean he's going to have a claustrophobic hold, though. Once Flamey starts to make a move in, he just has an opener. Sidearm at his disposal, and Kenny S with the superior firepower is going to light up Flamey and G2 in their first round in a while. 3
kills for Kenny in that round. That's a huge performance. You could see Flamey wanted.
Yes, so just so note, either way it's going to be Issa who opens things up. A fast Ivy play here yields 2 frags, both of them headshots on the Glock, and it's going to be an impossible recovery here for FaZe. They've got to rotate into this one as Rain comes back with 2. My goodness. It looks like they might have a fighting chance. It goes down to the 2-on-2 here, and it's a Dren and Guardian somehow bringing that round back to life. It looked like it was absolutely done for. If you lose 2 kills like that and they get out of Ivy, you'd assume the rotations are coming through. You're not going to have time to actually get in position, but they somehow hit every single shot and deny the plant as well. I am gobsmacked. That's going to be gutting for Hellraisers. That felt like it was theirs all day long. As we'll see it go 12-4. Hellraisers, no plant. Going to have to force buy in this second round considering the scoreline.
Opportunities that you expect on the T side, but there's Forrest from the side. Ethan had no idea. Breezy was in hut, but the bomb's actually dropped to his feet. Information gathered. This now forces Nitr into aggressing back in there. Forrest is going to be the man to pick it up. And there is Rez 2, the 2-star top fraggers in this map. Chip together, chime in, and bring us down to another 2-on-2. And it will be a post plan.
Here we go. Best chance NIP's had in quite some time. Molotov up top. It's going to delay things just a little bit longer. Forrest would love to reposition. He has no idea where these energy players are. Now he's going to spot the head. Great damage to Fugly. Cirque has the ult as well. They can't be aggressive, and Rez is going to finish it off. 3 kills for him, and Forrest and Rez again deliver. Time after time, keeping NIP in the lead, 14-13.
Unbelievable. Must both be it for the time being.
Well, you do have 4 players here. This couldn't have gone better for Renegades. This is the best setup they could hope for. You could see one player getting up top, Liaz waiting. Oh, he just pre-fires when he sees the flashes. He's gonna go for another. Not able to do it, but where's his team? So many players. Oh, the knife is out. Liaz gets it. He's still alive somehow. And this is a disaster for ENCE. It's all falling apart.
What is going on here, Moses? How is this happening? Renegades have won the round and only lose 1 player. There's also a slight gap, so that really does help Lekro. It gives him information, lets his team know they've backed away.
Yeah, nobody has to rotate over. He has all the information of what's coming. 30 seconds left on the clock. Door's gonna get blown open, but Forrest has been waiting for that all round. Oh my God. Sit down, NRG. Forrest, 7 kills in the last 2 rounds. A chance to get an 8th here on Ethan, who's gonna pick up the AWP, but that is some stunning work with the AK-47.
He was anticipating that. Shox has done so much damage. S1mple's on 1 HP. Definitely not the player from Na'Vi's perspective you'd want in this position. And with the rotation somewhat stalling out, G2 are looking good. Flamey's gonna have to go in. Lucky takes his head clean off his shoulders, putting even more pressure on the rest of Na'Vi. As it stands, Edward in a confrontation, gonna get the better of Shox. Now suddenly the player advantage going firmly in Na'Vi's hands. They're actually gonna get this retake.
What a round from Edward. That is so well done. Remember,
Takes the aggro away. They burst out the apps and it's all gone wrong. Taco trying to save the day here, and they're actually getting a bit of help. This could actually fall back in their favor as both CTs now coming from the spawn position. Shazam on the long flank. They're both so low. Ricky could use the decoy as a bait out flash. We'll see if he wants to do that. Going for pure kills here. Down he goes. It looks like this round has actually been pulled apart. Somehow, some way, MIBR win it. I can't explain it to you. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. The first 3 kills go in favor of those grenades on targets. They would have got the kill.
Like
that.
that?
It is.
Like
Just
that
like
one?
that.
He was even
Indeed.
scoped in looking at it. He just
Okay.
couldn't respond in time. Nico can. If they want to push through and try and take that off, Nico's going to protect it with a Molotov, trying to press the E key on top of it. They're just feeding the man.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit scary with the Molotov in his hand, but actually worked out perfectly. Not too much panic, and he'll win the round as it goes to a 4-on-2. Is there an Angel? Deagle's no armor. The only kill they've got so far is the aforementioned HG grenade. But right now, just waiting.